Hey everyone, my name is Ashley Hill. I am a scholarship search strategist. I'm an international speaker and author of The Ultimate Guide for Finding and Winning More Money for College Now. And so today I want to talk about a question that I received, and the person asked me, how can I find scholarships near me? And that's really, really important, that last part, near me. And so first I want to dig into why is this such a huge issue, because it really is. Number one is when you're searching for a ton of resources, a ton of scholarships that don't fit you, it frustrates you, right? It causes stress because time is not on your side. A bill is coming. Or perhaps you anticipate a bill is coming because maybe you're not yet at that point when you've actually enrolled into school. But a bill is coming, so you're frustrated about that and how to pay that without taking on massive amounts of student loan debt. And the next thing is this, is that it wastes your time. When you don't have a clear, direct path of how to find scholarships that are near you, then it's hard to know how to go about doing that. And that becomes very frustrating in and of itself as well. And here's the last reason, big reason why it's a huge issue. Because when you're unable to find scholarships near you, then you are actually leaving thousands of dollars on the table. These types of scholarships, the ones that are near you, we call those local scholarships. And so local scholarships, that really gives you the best advantage of winning them because only people in your local area are eligible to apply for them. So for example, if you live in Ohio and the scholarships are for Ohio residents only, someone living in Montana or New York or Florida, they're not eligible because they don't live in Ohio. So that means that it's a smaller amount of people applying for that scholarship, which increases your chances of winning those scholarships. So here's the thing, it is not easy. It's difficult to find scholarships near you, especially scholarships that are near you, because sometimes the organizations do not always publicize them because they don't really have a big team to help them push it. A lot of times you don't find out about it until after the deadline. But here's the thing. I have a solution for you. I was in your shoes as well. I was dealing with this. And so, I was asking myself when I was preparing for college, and even once I was already a college student, I said, how can I find scholarships that are near me? Because I knew that local scholarships, a lot of kids don't apply for those because they don't know about them. So I was like, okay, I've got to find a way to find local scholarships. And so here's what I did. Here's what I did is I found ways to connect with local organizations to find out information before their scholarships were due. That's what I did. I defined ways to get connected in my local community. That way I knew about scholarships before they were due, because that was a big issue, right? Is companies really didn't push those because they didn't have a big team to help them. So I found ways to get connected and found ways to find out sooner. And I even found a way to have scholarships emailed to me locally. And actually, I share both of those. I just taught a class inside of Scholarship Success School on this very topic, and I share with my students in there exactly how to use a free tool in order to find local scholarships, and I have those scholarships emailed to them every single day. And so they love it. I still use it with my clients now, my students now. So that is the solution. So here's the thing. If you want to get access to that class and you want to get the exact steps of what I did, and what my students are using right now to find and win thousands of dollars in scholarships, I want you to go ahead and join me in Scholarship Success School. It'll be in the description below.